Let's just make sure transit's still okay. Oh my God! Wait, it's the plumber. Rover's never going to believe us. We're going to have to get a photo. Wait, I didn't have time. This is so tragic, but also awesome for our story. And now we're like those people that claim to have seen Bigfoot. Welcome, welcome. It's finally time for us to start our Adventure Awaits playthrough. I decided to keep our Sims from the event. So obviously we have Transit, and then over here we have Rover. I've given Transit the new cool kid on the block aspiration, and then Rover has the new critter collector one. He also looks dapper dressed as an adventurer. For those who can't wait to know, Transit's going to have the wild child imaginary friend. More on that later. And we still have all our stuff from the event. So we have Pixel, the photos we've taken, our plans, some Tooth Fairy stuff. We're all kitted out. Plus, they get to live in this stunning house in this beautiful neighbourhood. Look at it. Not only do we have our own swimming pool, but we have a playground next door. We're going to be so popular. So my idea for this is that Rover is a retired explorer / adventurer, and he's come to Gibby Point to learn more about the plum bird, who I thought was going to be elusive, but turns out they're standing right here in the town centre. Anyway, let's get our Sims out for a bit of exploring, shall we? It'll be nice for them to have a bit of bonding time, I think. Rover can teach them about butterflies and all of that. Oh, there's some right here. Now, we know Rover's pretty selfish, so he's going to catch the first ones and then he'll let Transit catch the next. Oh, bloody hell, it's night time before they've even made it out here. Right, here we go, our first butterflies. Ooh, the lights coming on was very dramatic and well timed. Smashed it. Here comes our lad. Oh God, the plum bird is right there. Right, we're going to have to make sure that Rover doesn't see him so we can keep role-playing this. Oh, and also, just to confirm for lore purposes, Rover and Transit are not actually related. So Transit is just some kid that Rover's picked up on one of his expeditions somewhere. There is a backstory, you don't know it yet. Let's give the kid a lecture on family. That's very fitting. He is a good kid though, very responsible, which is why I think he could end up being quite competitive. You know what? I'm going to take the money. Rover's already pretty loaded from the money he's found on his adventures. Also, is that more butterflies? It is. We'll let Transit catch these ones. And smashed it. It's a really sweet idea to do with different generations, but Rover has one more trick up his sleeve before they go home for the night. Let's see if we can get them to jog over there together. Oh God, there's celebrities out here. Transit's not bothered by that though. I'm hoping that these moments with the man who's not his grandpa are going to get him interested in the outdoors. It's why they just pass each other. You're going to the same place. It's that age-old saying, you can't lead a sim to water. Now, I haven't watched a lot of early access stuff, but I did spot this place. So Rover's brought him out here for a little swim. We're also just going to sneak him a little treat first. That's like a grandpa thing to do. Rover's going to make sure it's a particularly special moment though, because he's going to wait till Transit's in the water before he touches the glowworm, and then it's going to light up. Can you imagine how amazing that would be? I would love my fake grandpa so much. That is beautiful though, isn't it? 10 out of 10. I love stuff like this in The Sims. It makes you really care about them, you know. And look, oh, they've got a sentiment towards each other. Let's check it out. Grown-ups can be cool. Hell yeah, they can, kid. You know what? Let's do a little bit of fishing together as well. Then we can mount it and have it on the wall, and it could be like a family heirloom. Oh, if we got one, oh, it'd be so great if Transit caught one first. Nope. We've been at this for a while and we've caught absolutely nothing, but the memories count. Oh, Rover's recalled a formative moment. There's so many of these. I'm going to go with Danger Kid because it fits his backstory, and also it's going to protect him from extreme temperatures. We've got to keep him safe for Transit. Oh, he needs the loo now. Again, very accurate to real life. Whenever I'm out with the older lot, they always need the loo. I've just sent him straight home because it is getting late. Transit's still going strong though. I'm going to see if we can catch a fish as a gift for the man who's pretending to be our grandpa. I must also remember that we have a kitten. Its name is Pepper and it's so ridiculously cute. We made it back, thank goodness. Let's just make sure Transit's still okay. Oh my God! Wait, it's the plumber. Rover's never going to believe us when we tell him. We're going to have to get a photo. Wait, no, wait, I didn't have time. This is so tragic, but also awesome for our story. Can't believe we didn't get that. I might as well just get a picture of the landscape while we're here. Rover's having a quick jelly bean snack. I love this toss. Also, cat poop face time. I can't believe this. No one's ever going to believe that we saw the plum bird, and now we're like those people that claim to have seen Bigfoot. I did make a sim recently that looked like Mothman. We could put him in, and then every time we see him, a disaster has to happen. Speaking of moths, this thing's cool. Let's chuck our stuff in there. Let's try this jellyfish stuff. In the lore, it does say that the people were changed by consuming jellyfish, so I'm wondering if this might have an actual effect. Maybe it's like the garden salad and it has to be the only thing we eat. Also, let's experiment and feed it to the cat. For goodness sake, Rover, you're going to get yourself killed. Because he's an elder, I am genuinely worried about him. Right, it is stupid o'clock now. Transit has lost a tooth, so I'm going to make sure to put that under the pillow for the tooth fairy. That's not a bad first day, I think. Whoops, wait, it's time to get up already. Oh no, look at the state we're sending him to school in. Rover's decided to have some jelly beans for breakfast. Oh no, there were sour jelly beans and now he's all angry. Let's get started on our Plumbird quests. This map looks really cool. From what it says, it should update the more quests that we do, like a better version of that thing in Sulani. Oh, here we go. It's one of the storytellers. This is exactly who I want to talk to. I will say all the lore in this is really in-depth and really interesting, and they've done an amazing job. Let's pick up one of her quests that sounds it's most about the bird, because I want to save the others for transit. Oh, cool. I traded an item with her and I got a broom. So many quests to do. I'm just going to grab these butterflies. We've also got to make origami birds. This would be so much nicer to do with transit. Maybe we should wait till he comes home. Speak of the devil. Okay, just one go on the water slide, but then we have to do our homework. Look how cool this is. It's so awesome. There really isn't enough time in the day. Right, let's have a look at his formative moments, because we've done all this stuff, and now from that, it's going to give us hints of things that we can take up. Survival is definitely, photography definitely. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff here. It'll be cool to see how effective these are when our Sims grow up as well. And I like that it encourages you to play in a certain way, like with a creative kid or a troublemaking kid, you know. Rover's going to get himself killed before we even make it to adulthood. Wait, there's a kid outside. We should totally talk to them. The only other kid we know is an enhanced kleptomaniac, so we need to work on this. Oh, I'm a bit of a state though. I think probably we're going to have to go to bed. There we go, that's better. If you've made it this far, then thank you so much for watching. We're still a teeny tiny channel, so if you want to like or subscribe, it would really make a difference. Like I said, I'm going to take it real slow with this pack. We're going to explore everything. We're just going to do it casually. We're going to get to know these guys. So hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye, bye, bye. Bye.